Some amazing views of Tahoe. First views of Tahoe since we left it the other day. Absolutely beautiful. And this is where we say goodbye to the PCT and we go that way. I'm hiking on the PCT for the last day and a half. It's been nice, ran into a lot of people. Good amount of people. All right, we're gonna continue on, take a little break here shortly. I'll talk with you then. How's it going, guys? Taking a little break. Figured I'd catch up with you since I haven't talked to you in a little bit. Making good progress. We started on the trail at around 10 o'clock this morning, and it's a little after 3:30, 3:35 I think I last looked. But yeah, we're just taking a little break. I'm gonna get some food and enjoy the views. PCT runs all the way up along there. Yeah, we're just taking a little break and gonna hang out for a minute. It's been a good day of hiking. I didn't do much video stuff yesterday after I left Richardson Lake just because it was longer than I thought. I was tired. I literally got in the camp at Barker Pass. I made it to Barker Pass last night around 7. Literally set up the tent, took my boots off, and went to bed. Made a couple phone calls and whatnot beforehand since I had service up there, which is nice. Good to check in with, the family and let everybody know I'm okay. So, yeah, we pushed a good 16 miles yesterday. That was probably the longest stretch of miles I've done in one day. Very long. I think I'm just right around hitting 30 miles, which is altogether for the whole trip, which is probably my most miles hiked on a trip in 2.5 days since Tuesday. So, but yeah, so I did the little video of I saw a rattlesnake going out to Richardson Lake, and yeah, after that, man, it was just, that trek was a little brutal. It was flat, but today's hike's been good. You're gonna see how far. We're only less than 10 miles or so from Tahoe City, I'd imagine. Probably get as close as we can. Probably won't make it all the way there today because that's 16 miles from Barker Pass all the way to Tahoe City. So we'll hike in. I think we'll get to Ward's Creek, camp out there, have a good water supply. So I did dry camping last night with no water. I had a little bit of water left over from the day hike stuff, from hiking in from Velma. Thank God I packed in a little extra, but definitely going to try and do get some better setup tonight and chill. And that way I can hike like 3-4 miles, maybe 5 miles tomorrow, and get into Tahoe City and have an awesome burger, some coffee, some ice cold water. Like, looking to spoil myself a little bit tomorrow when I get in. I might, depending on how I feel, so I did park my car up to Brockaway Summit. Depending on how I feel, I might stop tomorrow and get a ride back to Brockaway Summit, or I might keep going. It really just depends on how I feel when I wake up. It's day by day, really. It's like I want to push on and complete it, but I'll have other chances to get the section done. I mean, I'm completing almost a 35-something trek altogether by the time I get to Tahoe City. So, and as you notice throughout this hike, throughout the video, the pup's not with me. My dog Zara, she stayed home last month or so. We've been pushing hard and doing a couple trips and everything, and I thought I'd give her a break, and I didn't want worrying about her the whole time, making sure she had water, making sure she had everything. So it was just easier to come out and do the trip solo, and that's why I'm testing out the new tent and testing out the Lanshan too. So, but it works out a little better. She's at home hanging out with the girlfriend and whatnot and getting spoiled and being able to sleep on a nice comfy bed every night. So this would have been a long haul for her. There's some questionable places on the trail that I would have been a little concerned for. So she's getting older. She'll be 7 this year, so I don't want to push her too hard. I want her to enjoy her years, and we'll do some short trips and whatnot. Still, I got a couple more trips to do with the girlfriend. I want to bring her out to Desolation Wilderness area, and a couple other small little overnight backpacking trips. So I'll still bring her out. Just didn't want to push her hard on a 5-day trip. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna eat some nice, yummy, delicious hickory smoked venison summer sausage. The good stuff. Mow down on that. Maybe eat some cheese or some other meat stuff. Get some carbs back in there. But alright, guys, hope I didn't blab on too long. It's good catching up with you. I will check in with you guys after another hour or so. I think we only have a couple more miles to get towards creek from here, and then we'll figure out that campsite and everything else. So hopefully we don't have too much more to go. Alright, guys, I will check in with you before dinner. Have a good one. Hey there, everyone. I finally made it to the campsite for the night. I made it towards Creek Campground area. Not really a legit campground, but it's just off the creek a little bit. Right over behind me. Back that way is the river, and then you jump over the river and there's a road right there too. So, man, we hiked a good 11 miles today. So we got an easy 5-6 miles to get into Tahoe City tomorrow. So should be a nice chill day. I think I might end at Tahoe City, so we shall see. This is the campsite for the evening. Not too shabby. Right back there is the river and the road. And we got this little open area right out in front of us. Not too shabby. Should be a nice chill night. Other than the cars driving down the road once in a while. Only got one other person or so camping down the way from us. Isn't too bad, so should be a nice quiet night. So I'm gonna go rinse my feet off in the river, and I will check in with you guys in a little bit after probably having some dinner. All right, bye for now. So we are in Page Meadows right now, just walking through about 1.5 miles or so from Ward's Creek where we camped out at. And that is Twin Peaks, what we hiked around yesterday. So we came all the way around from there and up over that little ridge, over the mountain, through the trees, and down and around. And here we are, only about 3.5 miles from Tahoe City. Good deal. After 4 days, finally walking on pavement. Walking along the Truckee River. I still want to jump in right now. If I had a pair of shorts, I totally would. So we're gonna hike in or walk into Tahoe City, find a spot, get some food, maybe set our feet in the river, and then we're gonna be on our way. So we're gonna end at Tahoe City, just under 40 miles. Catch up with you guys when I get some food. Alright guys, it's Tigger here. As you can see, we made it back to the car finally. Whew, what a hike. What a stretch. Got the Uber back up to the Rockaway Summit. Stopped at Tahoe City and got some food. Bridge Tavern Bar and Grill. If anybody's coming through that way, highly recommend it. Big old burgers, amazing food, just good drinks, man. I'd probably chugged like 3 or 4 lemonades, a couple things of water, had one little beer, one adult beverage, just to, you know, cleanse the palate. It was delicious. So, but we made it. Almost a 40-mile stretch. I think the GPS thing said about 38.75. So, good stretch. But, so now, gonna get everything in the car and we're gonna head back home. So, got about a 50-minute drive to get back home. And until next time, ta-ta for now.